Every online course at a California community college must meet a specific federal standard. If a course fails to satisfy this requirement, regulators can reclassify the class as correspondence education, a move that jeopardizes student financial aid and the institution's accreditation. This standard originates in Federal Regulation 34 CFR 600.2. In California, these same expectations are mirrored in Title V, Section 55204. These codes establish a two-part mandate for faculty engagement. To be legally compliant, interaction between instructors and students must be both regular and substantive. Good intentions or occasional participation do not satisfy the law. To achieve compliance, an instructor must intentionally design both halves of this requirement into the course framework from the start. We define substantive interaction through three specific traits. It is academic, instructor-initiated, and involves at least 2 of 5 approved activities. These include direct instruction, feedback on coursework, answering content questions, facilitating discussion, or an ACCJC-approved alternative. In asynchronous courses, this list narrows quickly. Real-time direct instruction is not possible, and with no ACCJC alternatives published, the first and fifth options are out. This leaves asynchronous faculty with a specific toolkit of 3 activities: providing feedback on coursework, answering content questions, and facilitating group discussions. It is important to distinguish these from general support. Logistics, like to verify if an interaction is substantive, apply this test. Would a student's understanding of the material change because of this interaction? If the answer is no, it doesn't meet the standard. The regular half of the requirement focuses on timing. Interaction must occur on a schedule that is predictable and proportional to the length of the course. This must be instructor-initiated. Being available for office hours or responding to student emails is merely on-demand support. Regular interaction requires monitoring student engagement and proactively reaching out when data shows a student needs help. Let's test these requirements against 3 common scenarios. Which of these qualifies as true RSI? Option 1 is a logistical announcement, not academic engagement. Option 2 provides encouragement, but does not provide the substance required to change a student's understanding of the content. Option 3 satisfies the mandate. The instructor initiated the contact, addressed a specific academic need, and provided feedback designed to improve the student's mastery of the material. This 6-step RSI cycle provides a framework for integrating these regulations into your weekly teaching workflow. The cycle begins with planning. You build RSI into your syllabus and course design, then set a schedule so students know exactly when to expect your feedback and presence. During the term, you use your toolkit to engage students substantively while tracking their progress and participation through your course dashboard. When the data shows a student is struggling, you reach out proactively with support. You then use those interactions to adjust your instruction and maintain evidence of your regular presence. This process turns a set of rigid regulations into a continuous loop of effective, high-touch teaching. You can audit any course by asking 4 questions. Is the interaction academic? Is it instructor-initiated? Does it use at least 2 of the 3 asynchronous activities? And is it both scheduled and monitored? Fulfilling these 4 criteria secures the course's regulatory standing and provides the instructional framework students need to succeed. That is the RSI cycle.